Hmm. Hi, Cat Mortician. What's going on? Sorry, I had to turn off earlier because I had a reading come in. What's going on, Cat Mortician? Hi, Rise with Chakra. What's going on? I'm just resting. Very nice. I suppose we're just chilling here. Got a little bit of a almost midnight stream going on. Like 2 minutes from midnight, way less. Sure. Okay, there we go. I'll record. Hmm. Yeah, Mortician, do you do any like spiritual practices or spiritual work on yourself? Oh, by the way, I did upload the sigil video. I ended up having to do another sigil altogether because um like I started burning it, the sigil, and then I realized I didn't like the setup, so I had to go and redo it. So we ended up with that, but it was good. It worked out well. It's how it was meant to be, I suppose. Hi, Josh. We're live on YouTube right now if you want to come over on that side. The link's in the bio. I think I shared the YouTube with you. No, I'm clueless on it, to be honest. Well, why don't you ask questions, Cat Mortician, for working on your spirituality? You know, you hang out around what is a lot of spiritual people. Do you not want to explore it? Or do you feel like it's too daunting? So I can help you with that to overcome that energy, but you do kind of have to want to. Hi, Phoebe. If you want a reading, please hop over to the YouTube live. Link is in the bio. curious about it. Well, curious is a start. So, like, let me ask you this: is I know you struggle with social anxiety. I can feel that on you. Um, I know you struggle to a degree of depression. Um, and I'm gonna do my best not to put your personal business out there on what I can feel. Um, I feel like a sense of isolation and loneliness on you. So that would be a start to work on, Cat Mortician. So I think a good thing for you to start doing is 10-minute chakra balancings, which are easily found on YouTube, where you kind of follow along with them. You type in 10-minute chakra balancing. I usually prefer the second video that comes up on the list. And I also want you to start doing a grounding meditation, which is also can also be 10 minutes. Start doing that once a day and start making a habit out of it. Start making a habit out of doing a chakra balancing and a grounding meditation. And I feel like you're going to start to see slight changes here and there, where you feel a bit more comfortable and such. But is that true on what I said about you, though, Cat Mortician? But you have to understand, Cat Mortician, initial change doesn't doesn't start by just waiting for it. It doesn't. You have to actually actively want to change for change to come in. Granted, it's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. You have to make changes in your life, but you can't expect to continue doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. This is why you're not able to get over the issues that you want to get over, is because you're you're stuck in what I would consider a cycle. And I also understand that you are afraid of being like abandoned or left alone. But sometimes we do have to really change. Otherwise, you're going to be trapped in this cycle. I would like that change to start happening for you, but you actually have to actively aim for it, Cat Mortician. And you actually have to want to start. Because right now, all you're doing is saying, I want to change, but I don't want to do the work behind it. Let's be blunt about that. You just go in day out doing the same thing over and over again and hoping that something changes. You're not going to be swept off your feet in that degree. No. No. Because you don't want to change right now when it comes down to it. Like you do, but you also don't. But change does start with the first step, which is wanting to change and then taking different actions to change. And I just gave you a couple things you can do to take that first step. The action is now up to you, whether you want to do it. It's not anything major. It doesn't take investment in that degree other than your time. But, I mean, what else are you going to do at this point? It feels like you've tried a lot, but you just can't seem to fill that void that you feel in your, specifically I feel it's like right here where you feel that void. That went down. Oh dear. You're right. I will add 10-minute chocolate balls to my playlist for tomorrow. It's a good start. Yes, it is a good start. Well, what you need to do with the 10-minute chakra balancing is you actually need to meditate, not just listen to it. You need to stop what you're doing and do what it instructs. So it's something you need to take time out for to do. You can't just turn it on and expect everything to be fine. You actually have to engage with it. Mhm. Oh wow, the sigil prayer for manifestation actually ended up being 222, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. That's awesome. Ellen's harmony and spiritual alignment is 222. Oh, it's good for career also. And good fortune. Okay. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it ended up being 222. I didn't time it like that. That wasn't it's not like it cut off kind of midway. It just ended up being 222. And that's the type of angel numbers that tend to surprise people, is when something comes through like that. Um, so hopefully something positive happens for someone who needs that video. I don't know who it's for, but it's for someone, or maybe a multitude of people. But I do have the other video. Um, I didn't like that I had like my phone sitting on the table during it. Like I noticed it partway through, and I'm like, yo, I had my phone just like sitting right here. Like, hi, Grandma Scroll, what's going on? Yeah, so that was unfortunate. It kind of ruined the whole vibe for me. And I'm sad that I can't like. So I seem to be getting closer. I signed into YouTube. So I seem to be getting closer. Yeah, yeah, you have to have an account on YouTube. Hi, Annette. If you want a free reading, you have to be over on the YouTube side of things. We're doing free readings over there. Link is in the bio for the YouTube. But yeah, you need an account. I can't find you even though I subscribe. Um, uh, my link's in the bio. which will take you directly to my account, Grandma Scroll. And that, or you can type in Love Master Francis. That, or hit the bell notification, or the bell at the top right of YouTube. That should show kind of active things for subscribers, but you do have to turn the bell icon on, which says all. But just type in Love Master Francis. I think it's all one word. Did I do it as all one word? No, it's Love Space Master Space Francis. So I use the link and goes straight to YouTube, but not you. No, it'll take me to me. The link is in my the link in my bio takes you to my page. That, or you can just type in Love Space Master Space Francis. No, you don't have to do that. If you click the link in the bio, it should. Oh, yours does not. Weird. Yeah, just type in Love Space Master Space Francis to find me. Okay. Then yeah, just click the link in my bio. The link to my YouTube is on there. Hi Heather, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Heather? We're doing free readings. That does not work either. The link in my bio doesn't work. If I open up, no, typing your name. Yeah, just click the link in my bio, Grandma Scroll. What's going on? Heather, did you want a free yes or no question or free channel reading? And hi, Roxy. I'll just give you the link. Give me 1 second, Grandma Scroll. Let me make sure my sound's off. Where's my channel? Love Master Francis. There we go. Okay. Share. Grandma Scroll. Grandma Scroll, I sent you the link to your text message. Sure, I have a Libra friend. Is his woman a Pisces? I want to harm him. Friend is his woman is a Pisces. I'll answer that. Hi Clayton, if you want a free reading, you have to be on the YouTube side of things. Link is in the bio. Hi Paula. And yeah, just subscribe to me and make sure you turn on the bell notification. Also, like the live, please. There should be a like button. All right, so Heather, you're asking if this woman is out to harm him. Iona, welcome. Reason, Monster Within. There's a lot of internal struggles. If you want a free reading, you have to be on the YouTube side of things. Link is in the bio, everyone. The last scene in the light. So it does feel like there is a kind of a lot of issues going on here, but I don't feel that it's specifically going to cause harm. So we have Monster Within, which is a lot of struggles that they're going through right now. So this is something that is going to is being reciprocated into reality. It's not just internal for them. There is also some external struggles. This person does tend to overthink a lot and act abruptly on things. But I do feel this will come to an end soon enough. This doesn't feel like it's going to be permanent, so I feel like things will calm down. So this feels... cheating readings are only done in private paid readings, Lulu. On top of that, free readings are done on the YouTube side of things, which the link is in the bio. You're very welcome, Heather. How are you doing today, by the way, Heather? And please, if you haven't, everyone, please subscribe and then hit the like button. You're doing okay. Your energy feels really repressed in your sacral and your solar plexus. It feels like you're holding on to a lot in there. I feel like a lot of pressure right here specifically. Would you like help with that energy? We have crystals that help with that energy, Heather, if you're looking to invest in yourself. I like, oh, for you, probably purple mica, fire quartz, and a blue kyanite would do wonders for you. I can grab them out. I have them right here. And I'll show them off after I get them all off. Purple mica. Let's do the heart. Where did I put the heart? Ah, it's right here. Would you like me to send some energy with them? Or she'll set me free. So let me show off the ones that I'm using. So it's the fire quartz, and we do bless all of our crystals and enhance them and program them. How does that energy feel for you? A bit lighter? I'm gonna keep sending a little bit more energy. Because I feel like I'm supposed to get a little more out for you. Feels a little less tighter. Would you be interested in purchasing these, Heather? The ones I just used on you. Look at this purple mica. It's really shiny. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. You can still be calm while still holding on to a lot of energy. Calm energy and being just emotionally calm are two very different things. You can have a turbulent energy but be emotionally calm. Um, but it can lead to like being distracted. It can lead to you feeling uneasy or kind of like tight in different areas. It depends. It can cause your mind to race even though you're portraying like a sense of calmness. vibrate high, very high already. And that's the thing is there's always room for improvement. As soon as we start saying, I'm in this state, my state is amazing, I'm doing amazing, that's when kind of the growth can stop and cause us to stagnate. There's always more growth to do. So just because you vibrate highly, like for me, yeah, I vibrate at a very high energy, but I'm not going to stop or cease my energy work or seek to continue to improve because there's always areas that I can work on. That leads us into eventual mediocrity. There's always improvement you can do. There's always ways to get your energy better. Oh no, no, it never is. It never is. Difficulty is certainly kind of unique to from person to person. Some people may have like easier goes of it, um, or what would be easier in like your sense. Um, if you're doing like other people's missions in that regard. Um, but yeah, no, I agree. Missions can be very difficult, but it's meant to challenge us specifically to improve, and that's what I was talking about. There's always room for improvement. Oh, yeah. And I did just do a manifestation for prosperity. I did just post that video and found out that it ended up being 222. So that was nice. So if you want to check that out, that energy is available. I did a little bit of a sigil manifestation. It's everything. Where did I have everything? I think you went here. You weren't on here, but you'll be on here now. And you will go here. Hello, High Priestess. How are you doing? Will I win the report from Emma and you cannot? Hi, Laura. If you want a free reading, you have to be over on the YouTube side of things. Link is in the bio for that. I Hi, Roxy and Cat. I guess you're enjoying your little cat boxes. Right. Yeah, your little cat boxes. Nice meeting you too, Heather. Thank you for stopping in. Hi, Pumpkin. If you want a free reading, please hop on the YouTube side. Link is in the bio for that. Cat box equals the best box. Gotcha. Or will I win a report from Emma and Genna? Which report? Can I get a little more detail on that? And then I'll see. How are you doing today, Laura? Soon affairs. Is it like a case that you opened? Because if that's getting into like the legal side of things, then I'm apprehensive to answer that. Let's see. Hmm. Resurrection. Redemption. Antihero. It's more like a record. Okay, gotcha. Record kind of thing. Okay. So, this looks to me like there was some sort of errors that you were making, but I do feel like things will improve in a positive way. I feel like, whatever kind of negative marks they may have on you, um, there will be like some forgiveness for it. So it does feel like a positive turn. It does feel like a positive turn to me. But yeah, it's very obvious there is like some irresponsibility here, or definitely some mistakes made that you do need to work on. You're welcome. Hi, Shelley's. If you want a free reading, please hop over onto the YouTube side of things. We have the link in the bio for that, where we're doing free readings. Um, if you want a free reading, please hop over to the YouTube Live. We're also streaming on there right now. We're prepping for the banning of TikTok on January 19th. So please hop over to the YouTube side of things and join there. Link is in the bio for that. And I'll do a free reading then. Right, let's send some energy. And I'll probably reset TikTok. Let's do do I want to do fluorite? I think I want to do fluorite. I forgot to come around so I'm not knocking things over. Hmm. Can't comment. I'll just answer your question. Shelly's is Francisco the one for me. Your comment is your first card is Witness. Your second card is Call of the Night. Okay, so that's usually kind of like a not great sign when it comes to relationships. It generally is indicative of one or both of you not being ready, and that death will come. So this is indicative that energy is not going in the right direction. Like, I feel like you're ignoring red flags in this case, and you're going to be making mistakes here and there, and so are they. So this isn't a good sign on when it comes to relationships. This is ignoring a situation. This is risk taking or doing silly things that are not conducive to a relationship at all. And I do feel some of this falls onto your shoulders. Give me 1 second, Dad. So, and I do feel some of this weight falls onto your shoulders in terms of irresponsibility, which can lead to the ending of relationships. Dad, I have a few questions for you. Are you still there? If you're worried about black magic or entities. Okay, first question. Do you wake up at around 3 to 4 a.m.? Do you feel like you're being watched? Do you get any nightmares or weird dreams on a consistent basis? Hi Eva, if you want a free reading, please hop over onto the YouTube. Okay. And does your house appear dark or hazy despite the lights being on? Not really. I'm only. Oh, you okay? You can't remember the dreams. That's fine. Hi, Tina. If you want a free reading, please hop over onto the YouTube side. We have link is in the bio for that. Yeah. Okay. Any weird scratch marks or bruises you can't explain. Ooh, kids are involved too. Yes, yes, we are doing for your yes or no questions, but you have to be on the YouTube side to receive it. We're trying to grow the YouTube, so because TikTok's being banned on January 19th. All right, so you got kids involved in this too. Um, Here's my phone number. Text me your full name. So we'll talk about doing a removal for you if you text me. You're welcome. I did, Eva, but I'm in the middle of something. All right. Eva, does Alec want to be with me? Ecstasy. Thirst, craving, compulsion. You have energy that is a little bit over the top. I feel Eva with you is you kind of need to tone your energy down. I feel like you're obsessing over things right now too much, and it's going to lead to a short-lived connection. Absolutely, Freya. You'll be next. This is going to lead to a short-term connection. I feel like right now you're also bringing in a lot of different energies from different people. And so you're likely getting a bit too many readings in regards to this question. So this tells me that you need to work on your uncertainty and your insecurity and your fears and anxiety. This type of energy can definitely lead to a lot of chaos in relationships, and it's not a healthy energy to have. So you need to work on kind of calming your energy down and not getting in your head so much. I don't know if I showed the cards, so I'll show the cards. There's a nice connection here, but you're on the path to making it not work well. Thank you, Freya. And also, Freya, can you subscribe and then like the live if you haven't? Obsession. So Freya, did you come from TikTok or YouTube? I don't do pregnancy readings, Fran. That's the most sacred area on your body, and one of the most vulnerable beings in existence. Pregnancy reading should never be done, ever. You're welcome, Eva. All right, Freya. Did you have a yet? Did it? I did it on my way in. Oh, thank you. Um, did you want a yes or no question or a general reading? Oh, good, good. Well, welcome. I'm mainly from TikTok, but since it's in the process of getting banned, I'm establishing the YouTube now. So I'm not new to this, but I'm new to YouTube specifically. I actually did this whole setup for YouTube. It's nice being able to stream from my computer as opposed to just my phone. I can have a much better setup. Like everyone kind of only sees over here, uh, just like right here. But I could do a much wider view with this. Anything but romance, please. Okay, so we're going spiritual then. We're going to be going spiritual. Oh, what duck do I want for you? Do I want to be heavily critical of you, or do I want, well, divination agents could be very critical too. Um, actually, all my decks can be critical. My vampire deck is the most critical. It's amazing how kind and unkind at the same time this deck can be. It will call you out for your BS. That's literally the word I was thinking. Spiritual, yeah. Like this deck will be kind, but it will not sugarcoat anything. I very rarely get reassurance from this deck. I rarely get reassurance. It's more likely to say you're screwing up and you need to be better, and then tell you how you need to be better. I'm feeling like I'm going to draw from the chakra deck. Yes, I would love some constructive criticism. Okay. Well, forgive me for how blunt it's going to be, if it is. I'm going to actually do you one better. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do two decks. Oh, I missed these cards. Hi, Tiffany. If you want a free reading, please hop over onto YouTube. Yes, light of fire and spiritual fire. Oh, yeah. I like your attitude. I gotta reshuffle the vampire deck. YouTube is linked in the bio. We're doing free readings over on YouTube, not on TikTok. Three. You're welcome. All right, let's see what we got for you. First card is Monster Within. This is internal struggles, not being able to let go of things. This is inner turmoil. I feel with you it's more of a sense of uneasiness for you, specifically right here in the heart chakra. So you struggle kind of dealing with that uneasiness. It's not like there's like a major blockage, but it feels like you don't quite know what's going on, type of a thing. Last day in the light. This is you wanting things to change, you actively seeking out change, you trying to change, but you're not really sure where to look. I love Dragon's Blood Incense. Oh my gosh, I love Dragon's Blood. Not gonna lie, that's one of my favorites. But there's a sense of kind of, it's not insecurity, but it's instability, I would say. It's not like you're, like, I feel like you're aware in your mind on how you can be, and you do your best to combat it, but you're also very stubborn too. So it's kind of like you're constantly on this inner battle of turmoil, where you're kind of like fighting that other half that really wants to take the wheel. Does that make sense? If you go into my bio, it's paired with the lemonade. Just tap on that, and the YouTube link will be in there. We then have Witness. You don't ignore red flags, but it feels like you tend to ponder over things for a little bit too long. It's not quite overthinking, but I feel like you consider too much of the possibilities, just to be safe. Does that make sense? So right here, so far what I'm getting. Hi, Mila. We're doing free readings over on the YouTube side of things. If you want a free reading, you have to be on YouTube. Definitely nailing it. As soon as you said heart chakra, I literally got heartburn. Oh, I love the deck. I've been wanting it so long. Oh, you actually knew about this deck beforehand? Lucy Cavendish is one of, or not Lucy Cavendish. She did do the deck, but Jasmine Beckett Griffith is the artist. That's what kind of sold it for me. The deck is really good though, the Chenal deck. We then have, grief, heart chakra. This is not being able to let go of the past. So this is very focused on the heart chakra. And we called out the heart chakra on the monster within. I just came out Dark Night Soul narcissistic bullshit. So that's probably what's up with my heart. It's not just that, though. I'm not going to take that away from you. But it feels like you have a lot of unresolved issues because I see a lot of things on what have kind of dried over that you haven't cleaned out. It's all so like it's kind of like you have a cracked cement and that's like the old stuff, and then you have that kind of like fresh goopy black oil on top of it, and I see like a crack down the middle in it, where the oil's kind of seeping in and trying to work its way in and fill in the gaps. Yep. Just join the life there, Tiffany. Um, and then we have perception, another heart chakra card. This is your view on situations. I feel like you don't want to do this, but you're starting to think because he does this, a lot of other people are like this. I feel like you're starting to fall prey to projection. You're starting to fall prey to projection. You're not projecting yet, but it's starting to seep in for you. And perfectionist. Now I feel like you're going to be looking for everything they did wrong and making sure that that person does the opposite, which is not reasonable. I feel like if someone does something remotely close to what this person did, you're going to be like, oh, like shock, like blown back, like, you know, and it's going to remind you of that time and you're going to have those flashbacks. Yeah. So a lot of this is unresolved stuff that you have a lot of work left for. I'm going to be blunt. I don't feel like you're putting it off, but I feel like it's more of like you're grasping in the dark type of a thing. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the sense that like this is the kind of energy I'm getting. I'm getting like a lot of energy. Maybe even like scratch marks or something, like energetic scratch marks on your face. Like you're just like, oh, I want to be done. What can I suggest for you in terms of crystals? Not rhodonite. I keep wanting to touch rhodonite for you, but it doesn't want. It's like I'm not the one for you. Purple mica. Oh. Your energy is very picky. Oh, I'm so sorry, hun. Yeah, I was getting the sense of like scratch marks on the face. Iolite for you? I've got to suggest Moldavite for you. It would be remiss of me. It would be negligent of me for not suggest Moldavite for you. Yeah, no, I felt the scratch marks. Like I was getting the sense of like right here. And, or was it here? I think it was here on my right side. Yeah, I'm thinking Moldavite for you. This is a size 6. I'm also going to suggest Iolite Moldavite for major duty change because it needs to. You were saying you want to light a fire under your rear. Moldavite will do that. It will force change. So I suggest Moldavite for you. It's on sterling silver. I'm going to suggest a purple mica to help cleanse your energy, and Iolite to help uplift your energy, to help you to open up your gifts. These are some strong stuff, and we bless all of our crystals on live, by the way. Oh, and I also did do a manifestation for prosperity today, like just a bit ago, and it ended up being 222. Come to think of it, I have a motorbike pin and it lands right on my heart. I'll go put it on right now. Yeah. But I'm going to suggest those crystals for you, Freya, if you want to invest in yourself, and we do bless them on live. Yeah, and I would like to bless this specifically for you, if you want to get that. I feel like some, because I upgrade in, and program Moldavite for that specific purpose. Moldavite, not motorbike. Gotcha. Moldavite is notorious for teleporting. And then this is the purple mica I suggested for you. Maybe even the heart one would be better for you. I'm feeling like the heart one is calling to me for you. I have a friend who does my crystal shop. All of him. He is a mentor in all sorts of mine. Yep, I gotcha. Purple. Where did I put the purple mica heart? Here it is. And then I even do energy work for people who are struggling with energy issues. So if you want to do that in private, we can absolutely do that. Oh, you're welcome. So I literally have my heart full. Yeah, yep. Well, if you do ever want to reach out, here's my phone number for energy work and whatnot. Send me your full name. And then I do provide private readings. $60 for a card reading, $90 for an energy reading. What I did was more so a combination of card and energy reading. Energy readings can come with cards if you want them to. It's a combo energy and card reading where the $60 is just card, and it's 30 minutes for the reading. Yeah, I'm still feeling those scratch marks on my face. Okay. Well, if you get WhatsApp, that should work. I'm on WhatsApp. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, WhatsApp is on the phone, on the computer. So, like if you want to add me on WhatsApp, that works too. I don't know if you need a phone number for WhatsApp though. You might need a number for WhatsApp. Yeah. Add me to WhatsApp and then you can text me through there. I don't think you need a phone number for, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm sorry you went through all of that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to be on YouTube on a consistent basis. I'm simulcasting on TikTok, like we have TikTok right here, um, until it is otherwise banned. If for whatever reason TikTok is not banned, I'm still going to be streaming on YouTube. I really want to build YouTube up. I've been meaning to for a while, and I'm kind of on it now. I kind of feel like I probably need a really good cry. You know what? Maybe. Yeah. I get you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Uh, Check out my videos. I've got plenty of videos start that I'm starting to post. and they may help you out. I do send energy work here and there. So I do have energy work into things. Like share it out, spread the word. You know, if you have other people you know that that do that. I've been on TikTok, I think, since 2018. No way, not 2018. 2021, 2000, maybe 2020, 21. I'd have to check. I didn't think it was 2018. There's no way. Um, Hi Harley, if you want a free reading, please hop over onto the YouTube live stream. Link is in the bio. I'm actually curious on when I started TikTok. But I've been doing this a while. Might have been 2000, 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. It's got to be somewhere around there. I can go back and check like my last video I posted. Well, I kind of have a deal with my grown daughter. I don't go on TikTok so she can have her space. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to grow to YouTube anyways, Freya. So that's perfectly fine. Yeah, hold on, comment. I do all the same things, and I've been going to start posting on my channel more. I just haven't gone there yet. Yeah, it's one of those things that, for me, it's I can take most of the videos I do, and I can post them to TikTok. Most of the videos I have been starting to record on here though more, but I do try to post some short form content also. I've tried to do a lot of short form content also. Mm-hmm. I get you. I get you. We have taken up quite a bit of your time and energy. Oh, I mean, I'm just here. If there was something else going on, then I would cease that. But so it's not like you're occupying time that would be spent elsewhere at this time. It's keeping the conversation going, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Having something to talk about is nice. Other than that, if someone came in for a reading or request that, I would do that. But yeah, I think I only started streaming on YouTube maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, maybe would be my guess. I'd have to check. Let me actually check. I'm curious. Started streaming December 8th. Yeah, 5 days ago. Yeah, 5 days ago. Okay. Yeah, no, well, I'm not reading you at this point. I'm literally just conversating. And I do live readings that are $30. And those are 6 minutes long. Private readings are $60 for a card reading. Oh, I already said that. That's strange. My guide told me to look out for the number 5 today. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 5 days since I've started. on streaming on YouTube. I've been posting videos for a little bit longer, not too much longer. But, actually, no, it has been. It's been like a month, but I wasn't taking it like super seriously when I started the channel, and then I found out, oh, TikTok is actually getting banned, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to really push on TikTok. When was my first video on TikTok? It was or not TikTok, YouTube. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we're at 250 subscribers now. Awesome. I think my first video was a short. Oh, actually, my first video on this channel, believe it or not, was years ago. It was in 2019. That was my first video, and then I haven't posted since December 10th, 2024 for a for videos, and then I started this channel on oh well, I started officially doing this channel October 27th, 2024. Real kind of futzed around with it for a bit, and then really started taking it seriously on December 7th. I didn't realize I had this account since 2019. Wasn't it around 2021 that you started TikTok? Maybe. It might have been 2021. That's strange. My guide told me to... Oh, yeah. But I actually started this channel in 2019 where I posted one video. One video. I looked really different. I privated that video. Or I unlisted it. It's a really old one. I look exceptionally different then. It's been a long time since 2019. Like, it's been a long time since 2019. 5 years has been incredible. I was 32 then. I was going through my stones and crystals, and I think I found all the ones you suggested to put around me until I can go hold my friend. Yeah, yeah. Well, we bless them for you when you purchase them. So I haven't blessed them. Well, they are worked on, but they haven't been fully blessed. Yeah, I was. Can you believe it? I was once 32. Thank you. I'm 37 now. Whoa. I'm gonna reset TikTok specifically. I'm not gonna reset YouTube. I love that YouTube auto posts the live streams. I love, love, love that. That's one of my favorite things is that YouTube auto posts my live streams. And we have a shop, actually. We have a physical shop also. So I created it looks a lot like the one you're wearing, but smaller. But smaller. The pendant's smaller, but it's like, oh, interesting. One second. Lamont, if you want to hop over to the YouTube side of things, link is in the bio. I might start doing sigils a bit more. I think those are going to be good. I need to kind of get an idea of. I have a good like kind of ideas for videos that I can continue doing. Yeah, I actually do entity removals and black magic removals. That's my main focus, Freya. That is my main focus. That and energy work. Energy work is my main focus. I was looking for the blue-eyed one in my emojis, but I can only find the brown-eyed one. That's okay then. Yeah, well, let's see. Do you want to know something interesting, everyone? Pineapple is a plant, not a tree. Gotcha. Gotcha. That one still surprises Clarissa. Wait, Cat Mortician, you didn't know that? I call myself an energetic medic. Amen. Amen. So it's nice to randomly reach out to the perfect person to do the same for me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yep, yep. Usually they're like hour sessions, um, for removal itself. Then I generally suggest a cleansing and protection after that, which each on their own is an hour. Hmm. Hi, Wyatt. If you want a free reading, please hop into the YouTube live. Link is in the bio. But yeah, I'm really hoping to grow this YouTube. I'm going to go check out your videos. I'll probably binge on them. I would order a reading right now, but I kind of suffered a robbery. Oh, I'm so sorry, hon. I understand. Well, I pray that everything comes around. Well, I did just do a prosperity manifestation video, so maybe check that out first and then come back and let me know how you liked it. It's this black cloth will be missing. It'll be just the table underneath. So, but it's the most recent video that I posted, not short. Gotcha. Definitely check that out. Mm. free readings are on YouTube live right now. I'm live on YouTube as well right now. So if you want to hop over to YouTube, you can get a free reading there. The link is in the bio. That's funny you were seeing. We're seeing gotcha balls. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Same for you, Zany. Evie, join the YouTube. Come over to the YouTube side. Join the YouTube side, actually, Evie. Link is in the bio. Hop over on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, you're on there right now? Like we're live on it right now. My hands are like really warm right now. Oh, we got Evie's real name in there. Yep, double live. I came from TikTok. Hi, Hunter. How are you doing? What was your question, Hunter? You like the scene? Yes, you can get a free general reading. All right, let's see, Hunter. What do we have for you? One, your first card is actually, I feel like I need a shuffle for you. Your energy feels a bit off right now, Hunter. Oh, by the way, Evie, Aunt is Roxy. And in Cat Mortician's obviously Cat Mortician. Card is that death will come. This is about being able to put things to rest, being able to let go of energies. And I feel like your energy is being stubborn about that. I do feel like you tend to give like 110% for people. Ah, that's what it is. It's a toxic 5-year relationship. I do feel like you give a lot to people. But I feel like it never seems to be enough in this regard, and you're kind of stuck with this. Now it's affecting my ability to mesh with a new love. So what I would suggest for you, Hunter, and this is what I'm going to suggest for you, is I would suggest a few energetic cleansings for you that we should do. I can give you my phone number if you want to reach out. Drop your full name, and I'm going to suggest a few full 1 hour cleansings. Yeah, Cat Mortician's definitely consistent. Your YouTube picture reminds me of kind of like a the more like a child's book story night. So let me give you my phone number, Hunter, because I definitely feel like this energy really clinging to you, and this isn't simple to get off. It's definitely going to be a bit more involved. There's my phone number if you want to reach out. I would be glad to help you. Also, please subscribe to the channel and drop a like. You're welcome, Hunter. And I would like to help you with that. Because I definitely feel that stuck energy. And I feel like with this is going to consistently be a thorn in your side until you actually do something about it. But Evie, how do you like the setup? Obviously, I changed everything around. It used to be that this table right here was pushed up against that table, and then I was sitting kind of like that. But I saw that and I was really tired of like using that back wall, which was right over there. So I was like, I'm gonna redo the whole thing and kind of create my little nook here. So I just put my dividers up. That I had these up anyways before. You just couldn't see them because they were off camera. It was just in case like my camera ever kind of slid to the left that you wouldn't see like everything in my room. But you like the setup, Evie? Or should I say Inez Monterio? I don't know if I said that right. Hi, Aisha. Welcome. How are you doing? Is Zaid Mabu obsessively thinking about me? Welcome, Aisha. Hope everything's doing well. If since you're new here, drop a subscription and then drop a like. All right. Oh, those three cards were good. This deck still feels good to draw from. Is Ayad Mabu obsessively thinking about me? Also, passes a prism. Oh yeah, they are thinking about you. Ooh, but this is going to be like a this feels like it's going to be kind of a little bit of a short-lived energy or something they're kind of going through right now that's going to cause quite a bit of chaos coming up. So ancient is a reminder that things are not going to be simple with this relationship or with this connection. And then ecstasy is usually indicative of like a short-lived connection or something that really needs a lot of work to get right and that you don't want to rush this. Like if you start rushing that's as soon as things start going bad quick. Arranged marriage proposal. Okay, so you already know what I'm talking about. Oh, 1 second. I got a text that I need to. Okay, let me pause the TikTok. Yep, I gotcha. Um, do you mind if I comment on this without telling you, without telling the live what it what you said, Hunter? Do you mind if I comment on this, or would you prefer like a private reading? So, in situations like this, now I'm not going to say that this person's negative or positive. For the person you were talking about that told you that you would meet this person. I'm not gonna read them right now. But what I'm also gonna say is there's a lot, like 85% of psychics will be accurate, but they'll also point you in a bad direction too. This is because they actively work with demons, especially the ones that do love spells. Those are dangerous people. They can really ruin your life very quickly, um, and slowly. But and I'm not casting aspersions on the person you went to because I haven't read them. But more I'm out offering you some kind of wisdom is be careful with psychics, even if they're correct on a lot of things. it doesn't mean they have your best intentions in mind. It doesn't mean they have the best intentions in mind. You've got to be careful with that. Um, and your energy feels very, very off to me. It feels very off, but I'm not, I didn't get any warning signs yet that you might be like dealing with any black magic or curses, but just rather like just some really cruddy energy that you have on you. Does that make sense? What was your cards again? I mean, that one could be indicative of a warning. It's not a huge warning, but it is a warning nonetheless about causing things to come to an end. I got two cards that are kind of reassuring you that you're a good person, but also calling into question your actions, that you may be a bit too soft. And this is what got you here in the first place, but that's more reflecting on the past. Um, yeah, but this card specifically, it feels more like a severe warning that you're on a really bad track. Like I'm getting warnings right now, and I don't feel you're in a proper place right now to receive that person that's meant for you. I'm going to be blunt. I don't feel, even if the right person came through, I don't feel you're emotionally ready for a relationship, and I feel like you rushed into a decision. And I feel like you're going to destroy your life as a result. I feel like you're repeating a cycle. I'm going to be blunt. I don't feel you've learned from your mistakes. You've got a lot of work you need to do, buddy. So if you do want to start doing some like energy work or start working on that, we can absolutely do that. So I would meet her at the darkest point in my life. That is now, and no, I haven't truly changed yet. I have no. So that being said, I just want to know if I should give it is with the Sucral or let it go. Um, we would have to do a deeper reading on that. I've gotten because I've only gotten a glimpse into this energy, and I would have to ask for names and date of births for this and do a deeper reading. So we would have to do a private reading for that. I would suggest an energy reading in this regard, and not just limit it to cards. But I would definitely have to do a deeper reading to really best advise you on this. You have my number, so if you do want to do that, we can hop into a private reading for that. But an energy reading is 90 for 30 minutes. Heidi, law readings or things like that are only done are not done at all. I don't do those readings. Um, thank you for your time while we reach. Sounds good. Let me know, Hunter. And then free readings are also on YouTube. I'm doing free readings on YouTube. So link is in the bio. We're live on there right now. Rowena, what's going on? Morning. Rowena, hop onto the YouTube side of things. We have a live stream going up on YouTube. We're prepping for the ban on January 19th. Hi, Kara. Welcome. But link is in the bio for the YouTube. I think I sent it to you also a while back. How are you doing today, Kara? Or can but have you on the background? Gotcha. Well, thank you. Thank you, Evie. Will Benny choose to stay with me? 1. Thirst, craving, obsession, compulsion. This is usually indicative of someone that needs to calm energy down and that they tend to overdo things. We then have prey. This is you getting in your head and acting in ways that are against your best interest. And nobility. This is about the ability to recover things between you two, but there's a lot of stubbornness kind of going between the both of you, which is ultimately going to sabotage the whole thing. So there's potential to improve this situation, but I don't feel like you're on the right track right now. Doing house calls, so you'll keeping company. Good, good. Well, it's good to have you here, Evie. All right. Nope. I pray. Yeah, it's definitely very complicated for you. It is. It's certainly not simple. Welcome back, Rowena. You're welcome, Francis. All right. Move. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Kara.
everybody welcome the annual.
Oh, oops. I accidentally turned something on. Whoopsies. That's one of the things is I usually have like YouTube tabs open in the background, and if I close my laptop and then reopened it, they tend to like to reload and then play them again. So it's like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Does anyone else want a yes or no question or a general reading? Oh, ancient. You need to come out more for helping people. Mhm. All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, everyone. So blessings of peace, light, and joy. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to everyone later. All right.